Hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. I would like to thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. What I am going to be doing today is completing Clue 1 of Cotton Cut's Tree of Life Puzzle Mystery Quilt. This is the colorway that I chose. I chose Woodland. Saturday morning, Sean, with the guy who sews, he and I both completed the Clue 1A. Clue 1 has several different, I'm doing the large. This is what we will be doing with Clue 1. We'll be making 4 squares for 1A, and we'll be doing 2 elongated rectangles for 1B and 1C. But Sean and I both completed the 1A. This is my 1A of the Woodland colorway, and we'll be making 4 of them. I will not be taking you for all 4 of them. I'll do 1 of each. I don't know. I may do you for all 4 of them. But I will be showing you how to complete each one. I have my color design right here. If you are new to Cotton Cut's Puzzle Mystery Quilts, they send this to you in with your very first clue. If you happen to lose it, with the Tree of Life, they did email that to you when you made your first payment. You got an email. So if you lose it, you can still print it out. We did get a flat Nancy to go along with it, so once we're finished, we will take a picture with flat Nancy and upload it to their page. But these are all of the colors that are in the Woodland colorway. Now this is 2024's Spring Puzzle Mystery Quilt. This is only the second Puzzle Mystery Quilt that I have done. I am also currently doing the Carnival. I'm on Clue 7. I have not completed it yet. I haven't even opened it because if you've seen any of my prior videos, I was on a retreat, I'm going to say last weekend. So it's actually been 2 weekends. 2 weekends ago. And when I came in, I had a lot of boxes to show y'all what I got. So that's why y'all had a whole week just about of unboxings. But I do plan on getting back to a lot of the sewing. I did have a comment about that. I do not do just unboxings, so please never fear. I do have sewing that goes on. I do have projects that go on. I have quite a few projects that I hope to be doing pretty soon. There will be, I'm going to start doing a weekly recap, and I'm kind of doing this off of what Sean, the guy who sews, how he does it. He shows you what he worked on for the whole week. And just that comment made me think, well, people I don't always record everything I do. So I want to show y'all I am more than unboxings. I do sew. So you will be having those come out most Sundays. Yeah, I hope to be able to have them come out on Sunday or Monday. It may come out on Monday because I may do the recording on Sunday evening just to kind of recap everything that I've worked on. And I will be showing, physically showing you what I've done. And this here will be in my weekly recap. So y'all watch that. I hope to have it come out Monday evening, possibly. It'll be either Monday. I release videos either 1 of 2 times a day. It's going to be either 9 a.m. or 5 p.m. If I have like an unboxing and a sewing project that I want to show you, I will normally do my sewing project at 9 a.m. and my unboxing at 5 p.m. So guys, let's just get down to it and let's complete Clue 1 for Cotton Cut's Tree of Life 2024 Spring Puzzle Mystery Quilt. And we are going to be completing section 1B and 1C. So I showed you my 1A that is completed. And let me show you. I'm going to show you how I kind of organize my fabrics, and you're going to see clips and alphabets hanging out in here. And I have already used all of some of the fabrics, but this is how I organize my fabrics. I have a clear acrylic tray. It's just easier that it has the handles on the ends. What I do is, for that colorway, let me show you here. On the back of your pamphlet that you get, let's see if I can get it to turn. Each one of these colors has an alphabet to it. I just take one of my clips and an alphabet. Well, you'll be able to see it right here a lot easier. I clip the alphabet to just one of the colors. The 1A had the squares in this color, so I clipped it to this one here, and you'll see this one here has 3 different cuts. It actually had 4, but I used one on clue 1A, and I've used, looks like B and F. So I've used all of B and F, but you will not always use all of your fabrics each clue. So please don't be alarmed if you get halfway through your puzzle mystery quilt and you still have not used one of your colors, because it will come into play. So just hang with me. We're going to start sewing. I'm going to get my fabrics prepared to start sewing, and we'll get it going. Okay, in this step, we are going to be sewing a small C triangle to the large, it says medium, but this is the largest we have actually, the medium A triangle. And what we'll be doing is making, it looks like a flying geese unit. And we will be making 4 of those. So, making sure I have everything set up here to do that. How we are going to do this is, here is our A, and we will make a flying geese unit like this. And I'm hoping you can see that. I hope I have it where you can see how I've put one on each side. So I'm only going to do one side at a time. Just going to flip it over this way. Y'all see that? I just put them together. And we are going to sew this all at 1/4 of an inch. And since I have to make 4 of these, I will do all 4 at the same time, because that way I can just do repeated steps all the same at the same time. So we're taking that piece, and I'm going to sew all of the right side pieces first, and then I will sew the left side piece second. The thing with cotton cuts, they do provide the exact amount of pieces that you need. So when you get your packet, you will want to pull this sheet out, because down here it tells you all the pieces that should be in your package. So just pull it out and count it and make sure that all your pieces are there. Because if they're not, just contact Cotton Cuts and they will take care of that and get them out to you. And I will say, I am not an ambassador. I am not an affiliate. I am not sponsored by Cotton Cuts. None of that. This is just something I absolutely love to do. Okay, so that's all 4 of my pieces. So the next thing I have to do is I have to press, well, next thing I have to do is pull them apart, or get them apart. I'm not pulling them apart, I am cutting them apart with my little nifty tool right here. I'm going to just cut them apart, and then I will press them. And I will also tell you on the instructions, they tell you which way to press your seam. I have now pressed all 4 with the right side on there. And I will tell y'all when I press, I did not know about this before the retreat, and it was given in one of our little goodie bags that we got. This is best press. I did not know about this, y'all. This is the best kept secret of quilting, because I will say I have sewn since I was 9 years old, and I've always had starch, but best press, it is a clear starch and sizing alternative. So, and this is fresh linen. It doesn't have anything on it to let me really know what it is, but this stuff is amazing. Just gonna say, great quilting secret for sure. So it's absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so I have my block here, and I'm going to take this other triangle piece and fold over and sew onto that. So this is how we will do that. And I will tell y'all, sometimes I lose myself in sewing and just quit talking. And if I do that, I will just speed you guys through it, because you don't want to be sitting here just watching me sew and not having any type of dialogue. And I'm going to do these 4 the way I did the first 4. I'm going to just do them all a continuous piece, or a continuous stitch, or I'm not sure what they call it. I'm going to do a continuous sew on all 4 pieces. I have my other 4 cut. I'm ready to press those out. Okay, I now have both of the corners sewn on, all 4. I do need to make sure they all measure what they are supposed to. And what I use is, let me see, this is a 6.5 by 3.5 Creative Grids ruler. I use this for flying geese. I have my little rotating mat here. So what I'm going to do is just make sure that I measure what I'm supposed to measure. And it does, looks like I may be able to trim just a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and trim whatever may need to be trimmed. Now, you do not have to have a flying geese ruler to do flying geese. You can do this with a regular ruler. Now our next step of 1B is to take the smaller C unit. We have 2 of them. And we are going to sew it. I'm trying to make sure I have, so I only need to take 2 because this is going to make 2. Make sure I have my triangle position the right direction. And we're going to put the C on my left end. So this is what we'll do. We'll take that C, put it on the left end. Sew it at that 1/4 inch. And I have 2 of those to do, so I am going to do both of them. Okay, now that I have this done, I need to press those as well. This is our 1B completed. So now we have to do our 1C, and that's going to take these last 2 pieces that we have. We don't need those. And the triangle has to be in the same direction. So the triangle that I'll be looking at will look like this. And I will put the C piece over here on this end. And we have to do both of those as well. So I'll just sew both of them. And after I get both of these done, I will also have to press them. So we will do that as well. And then I will bring you back and show you all of them, all the pieces completed. And if you missed it, 1A was completed Saturday morning. The guy who sews on his Saturday morning live, there is a replay. I have it on my community tab, but I will also put it down in the description. Y'all go check that video out. We did the section 1A. Very pretty vlog. We had a blast doing the live. It is so much fun doing those. So let me press and I'll bring you back to show you all the blocks completed. All right, and we are back. So we have all 3 of our clue 1s done. I guess I don't need to show you all of them at one time because this is our 1A. And as I said, I'm doing the woodland colorway. This is our 1B. And this is our 1C. So guys, if you would like to join us, I believe there is still some time to get some of the colorways. A lot of them do sell out fast. I believe the woodland has already sold out. They will not be having it back. I don't believe they are, because I think that's what I heard them say on their live the other day. But I think there's about 9 or 10 colorways that may still be available. So I will have their link down in my description, and I will say this again. I am not an affiliate. I am not, I have no tie with Cotton Cuts whatsoever. I'm not paid to say this. I just love their quilts. I have not completed a full quilt yet. I am working on the Carnival Puzzle Mystery Quilt. That's the Fall 2023 Puzzle Mystery Quilt. And now I'm working on the Spring 2024 Tree of Life. I love that they are pre-cut and they give everything to you. This is their actual instructions that they give you. This first page, This tells you what you will be making. This tells you what's in your package, you know, how many pieces you should have. And it does tell you here, if you're missing anything, to contact them right there. The back of this page, this is all of your instructions on how to put it together. And really, you could probably put this whole thing together. Sean and I were talking on the live, so, you know, that slows us down a little bit. But you could probably do the whole thing an hour and a half easy. I am doing the large, so it will take longer. If you want to do the small is the size of a lap quilt, I think. I'm not exactly sure of the sizes of the small and large, but I know the small will make a lap quilt, and I think the large is going to be like a square. There are like finishing kit options, I think, on there. Oops kits, thread kits. You could do add-ons to it, and they'll send that all to you. But let me tell you a little more about this fabric. It's Horizon by Pippa Shaw for Figo Fabrics. So y'all, this is really good thread fabrics. I love these fabrics. They're so pretty. Blues, greens, tans, grays. So if you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do. Be part of my family online. That would be great. Leave a comment if you're doing cotton cuts. Tell me which one you're doing. If you're Carnival, Tree of Life, what clue you're on, what fabric you're using. Sean does use the batiks, and just watching him use the batiks and seeing how beautiful they are, I've actually ordered some batiks that I'm going to practice with. I've never used batiks, so I'm excited to get them in, but I'm just going to do something small, maybe some mug rugs or something, just to kind of get the feel of the fabrics, because I've never used them. So, but leave me a comment. I do respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day and happy sewing.